How's it hanging, guys? It's Joe from Destiny Gaming, and this is just some capture the flag on Nebandan flats. It's not all that interesting, but I believe there are some pretty awesome bits, so keep watching. While this is playing, I'm going to be talking about Battlefield 4, what I know about it, what I want it to be in it, and some features that I think are pretty cool. Anyway, first of all, I'll tell you a bit about what I know about the game, what's been confirmed, and what I've heard from other people. First of all, I hear that the game is based quite a lot in China. China will be a faction that is playable in multiplayer, which will make it the US, China, and Russia. I do imagine that there will only be 2 in a match, as having 3 in a match will just overcomplicate things. Secondly, still with the China thing, one of the announced maps is almost another metro station set in China. I imagine that'd be a pretty cool map. We could almost be having a Metro 2 going on, so that'd be really interesting to watch. Another map which has been announced is oh wait, I can't remember the name. It's based in like the centre of well, it's like historic to China, I think. Basically, I think with China, there'll probably be some pretty good new weapons. I know there's some pretty good new vehicles announced, stuff like that. It'll be really good, like maybe the setting. I just maybe don't want it to get too based in China, as the place is often quite messy and it might not look as nice. Secondly, obviously Frostbite 3 is going to be in the game. This will lead more into the campaign, as Frostbite is for the AI being very human-like, as if they're like real people. Another thing is, I think this is right, if I've got it mixed around a little bit, there'll be other places that have got it right and you might be able to look it up. In Battlefield Bad Company 2 there was a Destruction 2 engine where almost every building could be destroyed, and in Battlefield 3 there is a Destruction 3 engine which I believe only some buildings can be destroyed, like when you see for an entire building it might not fall down, stuff like that. And in Battlefield 4 I think they've said that they're going to bring Destruction 2 back, which will be very good because everything will kind of go crazy, it will be really real and everything will be blowing up. And I know as much as that could destroy quite a lot, I think it would be freaking awesome. What else? Well, they've announced the premium for the game, and you can now pre-order the game as of the date that I've recorded this. So the game might already be out if you're watching this really later on. This video obviously won't be that relevant once it's come out, because it's talking about Battlefield 4 before it's been released, but anyway, back on to topic, which was premium. Yes, you can pre-order the game, and if you pre-order, you get the first premium map pack for free. You can order it off of Amazon and stuff, about 45 quid, and off of Origin EA for 55 quid. So that makes me think that it might only be the EA site which you can get the map pack for free. So before I actually pre-order the game, I'm going to be doing a bit of looking into that, because I don't want to pre-order it from Amazon and not get the pack, because it would be a bit of a shame really, because I'm really excited for the game to come and I don't want to miss out on anything really. I'll be getting premium definitely, so it will be a shame to miss the first one really and have to pay for it. Now I'm going to talk about some features which I would like to see in the new Battlefield. One would be maybe the use of different grenades, different types of grenades. Possibly not many, because that could maybe kind of make people start spamming grenades. Not that they don't already, but if there's like too many different things, people can be spamming those different types. So maybe if it's even just a flashbang and a smoke or something like that, it'd be really good, because it'd mean you'd be able to fight more tactically. Because Battlefield isn't just running around spraying everywhere. You got to be able to fight tactically in it, and that means obviously getting into places, pushing forwards, all the stuff like that, working as a team. And obviously with different types of grenades, it means you can all kind of maybe do different roles with grenades. Also, I'd like to see a similar thing to Medal of Honor with the like leaning, the peaking, leaning sort of system. Maybe either a peaking and leaning system with a button, or possibly like the ability to stick to some sort of cover, like almost put your back against it and peek around it, without being able to, I don't know, do some sort of overpowered thing. I don't know. I'm not going to explain because it's all in my head and it won't make sense. Basically, some sort of peeking and leaning would be good because obviously it makes it even more tactical, and you would be able to kind of use covers more than just kind of going up to a cover and moving in and out and stuff. As like in Metro in the corridor, I don't know, Target Change corridor, in the third section of Rush, the corridor down the right side where everyone just mounts up their LMG. If you step out in there, if you step out to the side, you'll get shot, almost definitely. So some sort of peeking and leaning is good. You should be able to make a quick lean out to the side, possibly throw a grenade or something, get a couple of shots off, and then get back, hopefully without being hit. Whereas if you're still running everywhere, it does mean that the tacticalness does come down a bit. Another thing would be just a general thing, which they're going to do anyway, is introduce some new guns without trying to bring in any overpowered guns. Something that'd be interesting to see is an AA-12. The one problem with the AA-12 is in Medal of Honor Warfighter, the AA-12 is very strong, but they've managed to limit its power by giving it a small mag. Now if you've seen FPS Rush's video where he has an AA-12, he has a barrel mag which has, well, about 30 rounds in it, and if they were to do that, it would just become really overpowered, walk into a room, wipe everyone out. In Medal of Honor they only have 8 rounds in the mag, and you can get a 12 drum, which means it really limits it. You can't just run in spraying it, and hopefully they won't have any of the weapons which will be overpowered like UTDz was before there was any patches. At this point in the video, I was in an invite-only party and someone wanted to join, so I just had to invite them. Yeah, I don't think I have much to talk about, but there is one other thing I want to cover, and that is Battlefield 3 Premium, and whether it was worth it or whether it wasn't. Personally, I think it probably was worth it, just if you didn't know how much it was, or if you didn't get it. It was 4,000 Microsoft points. You got all the map packs free and 2 weeks early, except for Back to Karkand, obviously, because that was out before. But you would get Back to Karkand free, you just wouldn't get it the 2 weeks early. You also got like a premium knife, new gun camos, some other stuff. You got strategies, like guides, and map overviews, stuff like that. Personally, I do think it was worth it, because it was worth it if you bought Premium right at the beginning of its release. If you bought Premium partway through, it may not have been worth it, because a large part of the Premium was getting map packs early. Getting Premium now is a complete waste, and I highly recommend you don't do it, because all the map packs are out. People have started to not use some of the older ones as much, and well, it wouldn't be as good as it was before. And I don't think they've dropped the price, so you'll still have to be paying quite a lot for it. I mean, if you got Battlefield 3 and then got Premium as well, I think it would have added up to about 70 quid. And if you got Battlefield Premium Edition, that would have been worth its money. You could still do that now. If you can get Battlefield Premium Edition for not much more than a regular Battlefield 3 copy, and you're interested in getting Battlefield 3, do go for it. It would be worth it. But an overview of the different map packs. Back to Karkand, I got that anyway. It's a good map pack. I like some of the maps. I like Conquest Assault. My favourite maps are Gulf of Oman, Strike at Karkand, and Wake Island are good. I'm not such a fan of Sharky. I don't play those maps very much, as they're just not. They've not really got anything special about them, except for Wake Island, because I was a big 1943 player before I got Battlefield 3, so it's quite good. It's not as good as the original map though. Close Quarters, I think that was the second map pack. I was just generally a big fan of that. I like to play it now. It's good because it's quite different to Battlefield, which means if you're not into like big battles with vehicles, you can just play some close quarters, gun mass, stuff like that. Armored Kill, I wasn't really a fan of. I haven't played it that much, and I mean it's good. The maps are really nice. They look really good and stuff, but there's not that much to it really. It's just tank superiority. I hate. I just can't play it. And Conquest, it's good. It's proper Battlefield, but if you run somewhere really far and then you die, it's just kind of, you've just wasted a lot of your time. I mean, you spend a lot of time just running around because there's not vehicles, and then you get killed by a tank because there's so many of them. And I mean, you don't. So there's some people which are really good. I mean, there's a lot of people that are good, but I mean, I don't really get many kills on it because there's just kind of the map's too big and there's not enough players. If you're playing on the computer, Armored Kill would be a really good idea, because I mean, 64 players, that'd be good. 24, not so good. Map Pack 4, Aftermath, that was pretty good. I don't play loads, but Scavenger was pretty good. I like playing Conquest on those maps. They're also very nice looking maps, and the like aftershocks are a pretty good feature as well. And obviously the crossbow came with that pack. They did a good job with the crossbow. They didn't overpower it. They didn't make it useless. And they gave it some pretty cool features. They gave it stand bolt and stuff like that. And the last map pack, Endgame, only came out a couple of weeks ago for premium players, and came out probably a few days ago for regular players. Very good, a lot of fun, and the devs did a really good job of it. The maps all look really nice. You can play Superiority, Conquest, Rush, Capture the Flag on all the maps. They're good maps. You got a knife here. Sorry, I do like my knife. I mean, you can just do so much. The dirt bikes are awesome. There's like, well, obviously there's no. I'm gonna stop talking now. The dirt bikes were really good. The Vodnik AAs and the Azrads. They were all good. It's a good addition. The one problem is, if you're in the Little Bird or Z11W, you will get taken down. You don't really have much of a chance because there's stingers, there's jabs with laser designated you, there's all the anti-air vehicles and all of that, and chances are you're just gonna die. But still, it's a really great map pack. I've had a load of fun with it, and it was awesome. I've just generally had an awesome time playing it. I mean, it's one of my more favourite ones to do. As you've seen in this, I'm pretty good at it. I'm not like brilliant or anything. I've got a few flag capturers. I play a bit more tactically in like Endgame, and it's really fast paced, which is a lot of fun. Overall, if you got Endgame at the beginning when it was released, it was definitely worth it. If you got it halfway through, it was possibly worth it. If you get it now, it's not worth it. But if you get it now in like a Battlefield Premium Edition, and you can get it cheap, that'd still be worth going for. The one thing is, now you will not. Well, Battlefield 4 is coming out soon, so if you're a big Battlefield fan, you will no doubt be getting Battlefield 4. Last thing of the video will be Battlefield 4 ready to pre-order. You can pre-order it from Amazon, you can pre-order it off of the EA site. I bet you can probably pre-order it off of the game or all those sites. And if you pre-order it, you get the first map pack for free, so do it. Battlefield 4 looks awesome. If you haven't seen 17 minutes of gameplay, that is just amazing. The trailers are all looking good. It's just looking like a really good game. Hopefully there'll be some of the things that I've wanted to be in it, and it will be an amazing game. Finally then, well, thanks for watching. Please like, well, rate, comment. If you like the video, give it a like. If you don't, give it a dislike. It's your choice. Stay tuned for more. There should be more Battlefield Harry coming on its way, and hopefully pretty soon there'll be more, well, just generally the Battlefield videos. So thanks.
I don't know what we're gonna do, but there's a sniper in the area. Hey guys, we have a MAV in the area. Objective has been taken. Great work, men. Enemy infantry in the AO. No shit, yeah, that is anti-tank personnel in the area. There's an enemy sniper in the AO. Alright, be careful out there. There is a hostile MAV in the area. The objective has been taken. Keep your heads down. We've got an enemy jeep in the area.
Your eyes wide, spotted a hostile soldier, over. Be advised.
I've got eyes on a hostile MAV. I have just spotted a sniper.